Welcome back to Castit, yours and my both favorite reaction channel. Y'all, we got another good one for y'all today. Here we go. Hey everyone, how you doing? Hoping y'all had a very safe and sane 4th of July weekend. You're still having it because it's still 4th of July weekend. Those fireworks are still popping off. And, well, remember, just be safe. Don't blow your hand off or anything, or God forbid, or catch a house on fire. But what I'm wondering about is that, did you guys hear about the Danny Trejo incident? Right here in LA, in the valley where I'm at? Like, what in the bloody hell is wrong with people? Now, people throw a water balloon at him, but they don't know about the water balloon is that they told Trejo that it had acid in it. So he got out of the car, according to Danny Trejo. I was like LSD all over him like that. He was freaked the F out, and I don't blame him. But in case you haven't seen it, it's ridiculous. He's doing stuff for the community. He's giving back. He's a great man. You know, he had a rough past, but and he's from the valley. He's from the 818 right here. So we're going to talk about Danny Trejo a little bit and his 4th of July weekend. You're watching Castit 4th of July weekend special. Danny. Well, thank you. Welcome back to my reaction channel. Here we go. I cast myself today from my Big Lebowski van, showing you the best of YouTube if I can. Who do these people think they are, committing water balloon assault, attacking Danny Trejo, and it's not even his fault. And you can cast it all on my TV. You can watch the best of, oh, you can really see. This episode is called Danny. Here's Danny Trejo in the set of Desperado back in 1995. Trejo is a legend in LA and across the San Fernando Valley in the 818, as that's where he grew up. So why did this assault take place in the 818?
But actor Danny Trejo is not celebrating after he got into a fight at a parade in the San Fernando Valley. Went down at the Sunland Tahunga, California parade commemorating America's birthday. We go live to Fox 11's Gina Silva in Tahunga with more. Gina.
Christine, Marla, this happened in the morning. It was a fun family event, and Danny Trejo was an honorary guest. Unfortunately, it turned violent, and all of it was captured on cell phone video.
A water balloon was thrown at his head in the vintage car.
Danny Trejo was participating in the Sunland Tahunga 4th of July parade, but after he was hit by a water balloon, Danny stepped out of his car and chaos ensued.
Another water balloon was thrown at him. Punches were thrown, people fell down, blood everywhere. I think Mario, gentleman got hit. They cut his eye open.
Mario is Danny's best friend. He and Danny were both punched and they fell to the ground.
This is right after that where everybody was going wild.
Arnie Abramian was there and captured the scene on his cell phone.
First, he was more like confronting. It wasn't like he went there to hit somebody. But then I think once he got hit, he was throwing punches. And
was he hurt?
He didn't seem hurt. I think he was more, I don't think he was physically hurt. I think he was upset. He was angry, and anger is a mask for pain. But at the same time, he was, I think, the blood was boiling. So after the fact, maybe he must have some pain, whether it's in his head or neck or back. But at the moment, he didn't show any pain.
Arnie says he feels really bad this happened because he knows Danny is a good guy.
I apologize to Danny. I know you're a good man, you're a humble man, and thank you for taking your time and coming down to our 4th of July parade. And I'm sorry, on behalf of our community, we love you, we appreciate you, and we thank you.
Now, I understand the police were there and they talked to Danny, but Danny chose not to file any charges, so everything was pretty much let go. And I've reached out to Mario and to Danny. I'm just hoping they're both okay. I have not heard back from them, but you do see them fall, and Mario was all bloody. So, you know, we're just wishing them both the best. Hopefully, a quick recovery.
Oh man, Let's fuck. This is Danny Trejo. Here we go.
I'm so sad
Casting it.
I behaved the way I behaved. I'm so sad that grown men gotta throw water balloons to enjoy it.
Tell him, Danny.
You know, and I don't think I would have even got out of the car if somebody hadn't yelled, "It's acid!" You know.
Oh,
So that's when I got panicked. I immediately got
That's
out
right.
to look at the hood, and then boom, somebody hit me. And when I turned, you gotta understand, there were like 8, 9, 10 people around this car when they threw that balloon. So somebody wasn't worried that they were going to hit anybody else. And when I got out of the car, I went boom, then a balloon hit me, and then I looked up and I see a guy holding on. I don't know what the hell was wrong with you. But when he grabbed me, you know.
So in the video, I want to say, in the video was from behind. So he grabbed you.
Yeah.
And then you reacted.
Boom,
I got you. So
and then
if someone grabs you, that's like.
I stepped back and I fell off the curb. I'm sad.
Yeah.
I'm just sad that there's still people like from the 50s and 60s that still feel the same way because no one else was targeted. You know, no one
So
else
you
was
feel
targeted.
like it was because you know you see some Mexicans in a nice
It
car.
was targeted.
You know?
There was nobody else getting hit with balloons in front of us or behind us.
Interesting.
They were just at our lowriders. Come on, you got a classic lowrider in a parade. That's the last thing you want is to get water on it.
That's right.
Unless you're at the car wash.
You know, with water first, that's where I panicked. You know?
Yeah. And I mean, anybody would have gone and said, "Hey, what's this about?" But we didn't see that in the front because we saw from behind. And I want you to say your part. You think he grabbed you, and you had to do your thing.
Yeah.
Protect yourself. You have to protect yourself.
They also didn't show when they hit stomping on my arms. You know, when they were holding me down, I got fingerprints where they're all holding me down, stomping on me.
Let me see this eye. Like, you just had your 80th. Happy birthday. How does your body feel now?
Hey, I'm alright. They couldn't hurt me.
Wow, he's 80.
It was like, you know, it was sad.
Yeah.
It was sad, man. You know what I mean? I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed if I attacked an 80-year-old man and he's still talking and laughing.
Now this parody with Danny McBride is just, I don't even know what this video is all about. He did this with his buddy Walton Goggins. Love both these guys. They're great. Check it out.
I mean, I'm supposed to hold this fucking thing on me all day long? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they have my mustache all twirled up. I look, this is ridiculous. No, I told them if I'm not out of here in 5 minutes, I'm fucking walking out of here.
Walton Goggins is great. So is McBride.
Who's directing this shit?
I've always played a villain. The first time I got caught for shoplifting, I had 5 swatches on my wrist. I like fell in with the wrong group of people in high school. Like they were rich kids, and we got caught. I saw the guy looking at me and I said, I did it, I stole it. True story. I didn't go to jail though. Talked my way out of it.
Craziest thing I ever stole? Yeah. A kid.
You did it. Did he look like you?
I can't remember what he looked like. No, Nicole, I don't want any fucking coffee. I want Jack Daniels. How many times do I have to say that? Bring it over. Cigarette? Hey, I'm Wendy. We have square hamburgers.
Who hasn't done cocaine in this room? You can do this. What? Okay.
Is it time for you to put my pants on?
No, you don't even have to put those on yet.
That's just silly. You should catch these guys on Vice Principals. So good.
How do they make you
Right now they're doing the Righteous Gemstones together.
Keep talking. Keep talking.
How much do they pay for this?
Well, you're that blue smartphone with the blue eyeshadow.
Because this is the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
You are.
I'm just so happy to be out of these outfits. Danny looks so stupid. He's so stupid.
Walton, I'm right here. So people are trying to work here, Walton?
Well, I've already done my work. That means I'm faster than you.
Hey, sorry guys, Walton, Danny, I just wanted to say thank you so much. You guys are the best. You know, I just have to say, he's found it down and you really came in.
Oh yeah, Walton wasn't in that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's
I mean, I
great.
wasn't on that, but yeah.
It
Exactly.
means so much.
What a fucking idiot. Do you want to go do some cooking?
I'd love to. Let's go. Come on, right before this printer.
Oh man, those guys are great. Danny McBride, if you've ever seen Eastbound and Down's great. Righteous Gemstones is great. Something about Vice Principals though, Walton Goggins and Danny McBride, the way they click up in that with the rest of the crew, it's really just, it's hilarious. So check that one out if you're a fan of theirs. Now we're turning former twin star this Danny from a twin into a triplet on this episode of Danny. Here's Danny DeVito as Wolverine. This is just fun. I don't know who made this or why, but it's hilarious. Leave it to Danny DeVito to be keeping things funny, making things, well, it's always funny in Philadelphia because of him, right? This one's silly and ridiculous.
Days ago, I was shanghaied upstate to a nitwit school.
Good morning, Logan.
Nitwit school.
I'd like you to meet Storm, Cyclops. I believe you've already met Dr. Jean Grey.
I banged her. Cyclops got really upset when I banged the waitress.
Stay away from my girl.
But it was a lot of fun. She was a nice piece of ass.
But the school is really a public place. Lower levels, however, are an entirely different matter.
This place is tits.
You'll be safe here from Magneto.
You must be Wolverine. Must tear me up inside.
Remarkable metal doesn't run through your entire body, does it?
Metal is an alloy called adamantium, and surgically grafted to his entire skeleton.
You have totally vanished past. Logan's mind is still fragile.
I don't like it. I don't like to think about it. Back then, science was real crude.
Crazy.
Oh, you unzip me. It's all coming back. I hate you. I'm a villain, don't you see? And I don't care if anybody doesn't like that about me. They don't have to stick around.
Logan, you have more power than you can imagine. The question is, will you control that power, or let it control you?
You can't do this alone. It's time we make our choice. So if you're with us, then be with us.
Thank you.
Jean, get Logan a uniform.
Really let your ass breathe. You guys all think I'm a hero. And I'll accept that responsibility. What do you want?
I want your help.
Yeah?
There are dark forces that could bring about the end of our kind.
I am the king of the mountaintop. I reign supreme. I am the golden god. I am untethered and my rage knows no bounds.
What the fuck? Thank you for watching this special episode of Castit. This is season 1, episode 12. Thanks again. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, hit that notifications bell.
3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. It's the flag of America. 3 cheers for